As Raymond here with another video. Today we're going to be doing another financial analysis, stock market analysis. This will be the last of the week because today is Friday and it's the end of the week. So one thing I wanted to get into just before I start the analysis of the top losers and top gainers is I wanted to quickly show you guys something on my portfolio. So my portfolio, if you can see, there's a lot of red. Like there's a lot of the stocks have gone down by quite a substantial amount. As you guys know, we are in a bear market, so a lot of the prices and value of the stock market, a lot of the prices of the stocks in the stock market have gone down, just as well as other most of the financial instruments, particularly cryptocurrency and others. But because, like I said, it's because we're in a bear market and the economy is not doing too great right now. But what I want to do is just show you guys some value opportunities that I've seen. So although the prices have gone down, that is a positive signal as well as a negative. So a lot of people might focus on the negative and conclude that because the prices have gone down, that the value has gone down, that that we're not in a good period. But you can also look at it in a positive light, as an opportunity to invest in something that is still valuable, but it's just a victim of the current economic problem we have. So without further ado, let's get into some of the stocks that I've looked at and determined are a good investment. So I looked at Gap earlier. I think I put £50 towards Gap because I noticed that I invested in Gap because I looked at the financial information and noticed that there was a good stock and a strong company anyway. And it's gone down even further, 20% since I've invested in it. But if you look at the max, its lifetime the stock market lifetime performance, it's actually decreased in value by 75%, which is 3/4 of the value being wiped out. And most of that value has been wiped out just this year alone, which shows you, and a lot of the stocks are the same. Most of the stocks are the same. So if you check, for example, Fiverr over the max 59, and over just this year alone 80% down. EasyJet this year 51% down. Dynex 20%, not too bad. There are very few companies that have managed to have a positive gain this year, this financial year. So, sorry, last financial year and this financial year. 71% Coinbase. Just this year alone, 81% down in its lifetime. Boeing, 46% down. So over 30%, most of them over 50% down, which shows you that a lot of the companies are, and not all of these companies are bad. So if you're questioning, well, some of these companies, or maybe all of these companies are bad, well, it's not really possible that every single company in the stock market is bad. And if you check all of the stock companies on the stock market, most of them have gone down by a substantial amount. This is year alone. Horizon Technology, let's check this year, 31% down. This isn't, and also this is abnormal. So these percentage drops are quite abnormal. So that's another indicator that it's not necessarily the inherent value of the stock that's causing the price to go down. For example, Meta, Facebook, 44% down just this year alone. It's like crazy. So and Meta is another company I've looked at that has good financials, really strong financials, has a good financial track record, but just hasn't done well this year simply because of the economic conditions. Netflix 60% down. So all of these are good. Some of these are good opportunities to look at. But let's get into the top losers. So I don't want to waste your time. We're going to look at the top winners first. So we're going to be very efficient today and further on in future videos, just because you want to kind of I want to stop. I want to limit the amount of time I waste, and I want to give you guys as much value as possible. So if you can see straight away, there aren't any stocks here. These are just short and long multiples of short and long positions. So let's get straight into the top loser, which is where we're focused on. We're looking for a 1 billion market valuation or higher. So that one doesn't have any. Actually, wait. I think this platform has changed the way it changed its layout. So yeah. So alright. So Light Science. That one doesn't have any. That one's not a stock. Let's go. So as I said, so we are doing this quite early. The stock market only opened about 38 minutes ago. The European market. So we probably aren't going to find too much of a change in price, or too many stocks on the top losers and top winners. So as you can see, that is a very, very short analysis, I know, but the video had to be done at this time of day. I will be doing another one later on, just after 2 p.m. when the US and Canadian markets are open. But up until then, that's all we have. There aren't many stocks to analyze, but this is going to be a daily thing. I'm still trying to figure out what to do on Saturdays and Sundays. But once I do, I'll get back to you. And I hope you guys will enjoy this video and got some value out of the process I used to analyze stocks, as well as to find good stocks to invest in. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.